Okay guys, today we're at the creek by my uncle's house again, and we got a fish on it. I'm going to yank it and get it by hand line, as you guys see. So, I'm going to set you guys down, roll up that fish. Here, I'll set you guys right here for a second, so I can reel in this fish for us. So, let me get this fish up. We're also not just going for creek chubs today. We're also going to try to catch some bullhead catfish. And I got like a really little hook on today, so that's going to be easier because look how tiny that hook is. It's like the size of my fingernail. So here's a little creek chub, or as you guys might call them down, whatever it is, as like perch or something maybe, or just like a big minnow. I think one day I might come down here. Oh, flopped out of my hand, little booger. Come down here and try to catch some catfish bait. Catfish bait, which also known as the creek chub. That's what we're probably going to do with it. So let me sit down right here, and what I'm using as bait today is I'm using a hot dog, which was working phenomenal. So I got the bait caster, as you guys seen in my other videos. It's my favorite pole to use. That's what we're going to be using for the catfish. And then my little spinning reel that I got on, as you guys seen when I was reeling in that fish. And you guys seen before my little small action rod. That's what we're catching these with, in case we don't get any bites for that. So here's the hot dog on that. Sorry, that little access line. Didn't really matter to me. So let me pick you guys up and show you how I'm doing this. So here's my rod tip. Sorry, I'm just a little sick. Just got the snuffles right now. So I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna come down to my rod right here and just let it go down into the water. Pull it if I need to, you know. And I'm probably just gonna use it as a hand line. You seen it go in the water. So then I'm gonna almost had another fish. I can show you guys how I'm doing this. I just wait for that line to start moving. Show me that the fish is on it. Oh, got one. That's a bigger one. So let me reel him in. So that's what we're just gonna be doing. I'm gonna undo my bell here, flip it, and then my friend was using my fishing pole, so it's kind of on the other side. But this one's bigger. This is like a better detail of what they look like. As you see, that one's about the size of my hand. These things can get pretty big. That's the size of a small bass. So if, like I'm saying, if worst came to worst down in a survival situation, man, this is it. So I'm gonna pause you guys, get this undone, and I'll catch another fish and I'll be back with you guys. So I got that fish undone. As you see how long it is. If it was in a survival situation, I'd eat this, but I'm not. Okay, so while I'm baiting this up, I'm going to talk to you guys about how we're going to do that. I'm just going to put a bigger piece of hot dog on it and cast it out farther away from the bridge, just to see if that helps, you know, with staying away from the creek chubs. So I'm going to pause you guys and get that set up, and then I'll show you. Okay, so I know what you guys are going to say. Adam, that's a big hook, but yeah, that's a big hook. So let me get in I got this cool thing that my dad gave me that I'll show you guys here. It's have a whole bunch of hooks. It's got size 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and like there's some small hooks. So I'm gonna get the biggest one I have here, which is a size 2 hook. And I'm gonna put that back in my fishing bag here. I just bring that everywhere I go in case I need smaller hooks or bigger hooks. because this size 2 is pretty good. You could use a size 2 hook for about anything, catching bluegill to up to bass. Because like I've said on some of my other videos, some of my biggest bass that I've caught have been on bluegill stuff. So let me grab out this hook. I'm gonna pause you guys and get everything done, and then I'll show you. Okay, so I got the hook on at the bait caster, if you can see the hook right there. And I got the piece of hot dog that I'm gonna put on it. If you guys want to see a better size comparison of the hot dog. Oh, stay out of the frame, son. There. Sorry if the sun is bothering you guys. Can't really do too much about it, because I'm in a good spot here. So just gonna get that hot dog nice and good on the hook, so don't just get ripped off. Everything on it. So that's on. I'm gonna pause you guys and get everything casted out, and then when I catch the fish, I'll show you guys. Okay, so I got the catfish pole right there, and then I still got this little pole with that bait on it, so that's what I'm gonna be doing this second. Set you guys right here. I don't know if that's the best lighting, but you guys can deal with it for about 1 second. I'm just gonna drop this little piece of hot dog in the water, and then I'm gonna pause you guys until I catch a fish, and I'll be back with you when I start getting bites and stuff. When I've already gotten bites on the hot dog, but I'm not gonna fool with all them little hot fishes, okay? So looks like there's something on my catfish pole swimming upstream, so that's gonna be annoying. I'm sorry if you guys can't see anything. I'm gonna put you right there for a second. I just need to cast this catfish pole back out. Try not to get bird's nest. So give me just 1 second, please. So that catfish pulls back out. No, I'm gonna have to move it again. Sorry, guys. Okay, so that catfish pulls out now. So I'm gonna pause you guys and catch a fish. So I'll be back with you. So I got bites on both poles right now. Got bites on that pole, bites on this pole. I'm gonna get this pole because I know that's just a little fish. So set you guys down, and I'm gonna get this in. Oh, coming right up. Oh, it's a littler one, but a little's better than nothing. So let's do this guy. Oh, their mouth is like really weird because it's like a different texture than any other fish. So here's that little guy. Throw him back. Get another piece of hot dog. Get my little hook. Put it once through the top. Once through the... Get it in there. The bottom. That's a better piece right there. That's not coming off. Let me check. You guys just... I'm going to pause you guys real quick. So they strip my bait on the catfish pole. So I'm going to tear off this end of the hot dog because I think that's a good part. Put it on there. I'm going to really try to get it on here good so nothing can just rip it off, which is pretty hard to do, knowing how fragile hot dogs are. I think I got it on there pretty good. And it's pretty heavy too. So I think I'm just gonna start catfishing now, because with all them little fish trying to get it too, it's just a pain. It's hot out still. It's almost fall time, so let me I'm gonna get this pole right here. Got a little pole. I'm gonna throw the hot dog that I had on it back into the water. Yup. And then I'm gonna put the hook on my pole here. Reel her in. That pole's done getting used. So now the only pole that we have is my bait caster right here. There's a hot dog on it, excuse me. So let's set you guys down right there and let's cast this pole out. So let me stand up here, grab this pole. Sorry if you guys can't see me. Okay, give me a sec, guys. It'll only be 1 minute. Don't worry. There'll be a car coming by, so you guys will see that. How fast they go by me. Shakes the whole bridge. Crazy. Crazy stuff for crazy people. Oh, and if you guys are wondering why I'm bringing this back up, is because the hot dog came off. So guess I didn't really have it on there that good. I'm just gonna put this piece of hot dog on there. I'm gonna go all the way through and put my line like tangled around it. So Hadley and my cousin Campbell are coming down here. So I might catch a couple more little fish just to show her that I'm catching fish. So I'm gonna put this on here, then I'm gonna cast it out, and I'm gonna pause you guys, okay? So give me 1 second, then you guys will get paused. Hadley, you wanna be on the video?
What?
It's my little cousin Hadley. Yep, grab one and throw it in. Don't touch the bag, Hadley.
Where's the fish?
You'll see him. You have to look at the hot dog.
It's too quick. Let's go, Hadley.
Look. Hot dog, hot dog. Okay. So that's the end of the video. Didn't catch no catfish, but we did catch a couple other fish. So peace out, guys.